could have been superstars. Remember when we would. You switched like a. We could have been superstars. Can't help it now, I'm reminiscing. Remember when we would. Keep your distance, cause you switched like a. Track hard with the kid. Bet I'm on my when I'm outside, so they don't ran down. I knew the was fake, but I still, cause I'm a gremlin.
Yeah, we could be superstars.
Super gremlin.
But I'm pretty sure our time is up.
Now your time is
So
up.
we fell off the spinning tops. Don't know, maybe control, but way more error.
I ain't sliming, I'm grinding. Any way you put it, I'm SG with it. I'm a super gremlin. Nightmare, baby. You know, I bet you always see me in your dream. Please.
Weezy out of here.
Ballin'. Yeah. Ballin' like LeBron, son. Hollis, star 9. Homie. Got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji. I'm ballin'. Top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Got my hoodie on like Mellow in the garden.
Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. So the Bucks win the tip. Holiday with the ball. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Antetokounmpo outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Boy, in his relatively short career, Giannis has figured out just about every way to get the ball in the basket, even with the guy draped all over him.
The Grizzlies pull it in. And here's Brooks. From deep, Morant. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Drives to the hoop. Oh, can't finish the one-handed jam. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
On target from range.
On the break, the defense didn't want to give up anything inside, so he pops it over the top.
Here's Morant. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Milwaukee. Stolen by Jackson. It's stolen by Holiday. And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul.
First team.
Outside Holiday. Kicks it out to Middleton. Goes back up. Doesn't go for him. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Pass to Brooks. Outside Morant. He takes it in. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athlete's at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Pass to Allen. The three ball. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Memphis trailing here. Jackson with it. And stolen by Holiday. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Count that bucket. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Here's Carter. The Grizzlies making their last shot. On the wing, Connaughton. Outside, Ingles. Tipped away. Stolen by Bane. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Carter with it. Guarded by Morant. Pass to Ingles. We've got 1:28 left in the opening quarter. And the shot goes down.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
To the inside. Crowder with a steal. By himself. And Crowder with the jam.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Here's Tillman. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Now here's Carter. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside Bane. "30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
And Morant is a natural leader. Someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Back to Portis. To the right side. There's the triple. That one no good.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Here's Tillman. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Bucks ahead, up 4. Don't go to...
The Bucks, 15. Please give a big round of applause.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Tillman with a screen. Morant. Blocked again!
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Well, you know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic, and Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
From deep, Bane. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
That was your Grizzlies versus Duke Tag Team. All right, we hear you once again.
Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. To the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Here's Matthews. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Jackson.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon. Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
The shot's good.
Giannis has taken it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league, night in and night out, and he's getting it done tonight.
And that one's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Nails it from 3.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game. The Bucks making a switch here. Now Middleton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Bain. Now here's Morant. Jackson, the screen. Back to Tillman. Inside. Just 5 to shoot. And here's the fast break. For 3, Allen. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Allen's got 6.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis's teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds them.
Pass to Jackson. It's tipped. It's stolen by Holiday. On up the court. And he goes in for the dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Ooh, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Buck substitution.
So it's the Grizzlies now. It's a 14-point game. And that one's good.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Antetokounmpo for 3. He's off on that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Brooks outside. Pass to Jackson. And he lays it up and in. He's got 13.
Finishing through contact. Jackson showing why a 6'11" guy with real shooting ability is so dangerous.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Portis. A clear look for Antetokounmpo. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
You know, the moment he gets the ball, he's into his motion. That's some good work by Giannis.
Portis with the steal. On the break. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And the basket by Holiday.
Boy, he's like an eel slipping into the paint. Drew Holiday glides past the other guys and gets himself right to the bucket.
Jackson the screen. And there's the lob. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. In transition, here come the Bucks.
Another Bentley band, take a member.
You're gonna flip it into my hand so we
I do. Okay, let's try this. It's a big coin.
Okay, here we go. CT Hezzy, you make the call. Heads or tails?
I'll go heads.
It is heads, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Miami or Denver? This is a big choice.
Very tough choice. Do I want to go with the underdogs? I think, you know what? I think I'm going to go with the underdogs today. I'm going to go with the Miami Heat today.
Ooh, I like it.
Okay. Danny, you're playing with Denver.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Russell with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Rejected by Lopez. Here's Holiday. Pass to Lopez. And tonight, two high-powered offenses. Smitty, how do you expect this game to play out?
It's going to be high-scoring, BA, but you love to see one of these teams step up and get key stops. But more than likely, it's going to come down to who has the ball last.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's Russell. Following the score by Milwaukee. Here's Reeves. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
To the paint. Deflects the pass. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Tipped away. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Lakers making a change here.
Second team foul. Coming on the floor.
And here's Lopez. 5 on the clock. Misses from close range.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result. Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday stand very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
BA, starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe, LeBron and AD, the biggest names flock to LA.
Here's Hachimura. Good work defensively by Crowder. Antetokounmpo with it. And Davis picks him up defensively.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Outside for Russell. Pass to Davis. Hachimura up top. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Can't get it to drop. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
And the Lakers making a change here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Out to Schroeder. Here's Hachimura. Back to Schroeder. The 3 is up. And again, the Lakers, no good. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint. but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Now here's Schroeder. Outside for Davis. And stolen by Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. Soft touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Here's James. Driving in. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Count it.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
It's stolen by Holiday. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
On the wing, Crowder. James with a steal. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Davis. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. The three ball. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
I'll tell you what, I mean, it feels like Middleton can shoot from anywhere, but he's especially deadly from the corner.
Here's James.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Hachimura outside. Davis with room to shoot. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Milwaukee closing out the quarter with us.
The Bucks, 19.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Lopez. From deep. Rebound, the Lakers.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's James. Holiday grabs the miss. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. Making a change here. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Pass to Vanderbilt. It's Beasley on the wing. That shot off the mark. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Antetokounmpo outside. Drives to the hoop. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Lakers trail. Beasley with it. James, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Vanderbilt. The shake. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Bamba. Oh, great D that time from Portis. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Back to Antetokounmpo. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, BA, I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Russell, that's good.
The aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
Allen with it. Hachimura covering. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
And they pick up 2. And it's an 11-point Milwaukee lead.
Bobby Portis plays hard, gives 100%, puts himself in a position to succeed.
Here's Russell. And that one hits the back iron.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too. And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. There's 1:34 left in the half. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, BA, the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Pass to Allen. Connaughton, left side. No good from outside. It's Beasley on the wing. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Milwaukee with the ball. Pass to Portis. Here's Matthews. On the wing, Connaughton. Crowder outside. 5 to shoot. The open shot by Allen. Davis with a rebound. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw. Pass to Davis. Davis drawing the double team. Back to Schroeder. Takes a 3. The rebound by the Bucks. And here's Portis. Here's Matthews. Drills it from deep. Matthews gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Great look by Portis. For a young player, he really understands what they're trying to do. This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Milwaukee in the lead. To the middle. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Up top, Allen. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Portis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Speaking of Bobby Portis, he's going to fight, he's going to scrap, he's going to give you maximum effort every night.
No good on the second free throw.
You know, Anthony Davis has had his share of injury struggles, having to miss valuable games at times.
Now, here is James. And the jumper from the wing offline. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Ryan, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. You know, the thing with AD, he's always bounced back from his injuries.
I totally agree with you, BA. It's a true credit to his resiliency, physically and mentally as well.
Three-pointer, Holiday. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
James, that's good.
And how about LeBron's strength, flexing on the deep by powering through the contact.
Here's Holiday. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. The Lakers trail. James outside. They get it again with the second effort. And the layup is up and in. James has got 12 points in the game.
So tenacious on the offensive glass. LeBron using his athleticism to bully the defense. Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's James. Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Holiday. Jump shot is good. And now it's an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
And there's just one foul now away from the middle.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
And there's James from the arc. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
The defense has to shut LeBron down at the perimeter. He'll sink that shot all night.
And the Bucks miss again.
No one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
You know, whether it happens or not, I think everyone would like to see LeBron and his son play together, Smitty.
BA, I think it will be one of the coolest things to take place in the league. We've seen it in other sports, but for it to happen in the NBA, it would be awesome.
Timeout called, the Lakers. So it's the Lakers now. Trailing by 5. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Catching the defender off balance. Schroeder with quick recognition out there.
And both free throws good for Schroeder.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Inside, Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Long and wiry. Drew Holiday, tough to contain when he runs the pick and roll. Draws the defense attention, then drops the dime.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Lopez. The rebound by Bamba. Schroeder into the lane. Good work there as it goes. Schroeder's got 6 points.
He is so good going to the basket. Schroeder knows how to keep his man off balance.
Right side, Holiday. This one for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Holiday's got 6 in the quarter.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Pass to Bamba. Outside Schroeder. Clock at 6. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Holiday. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. And it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Now here's Bamba. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
It's the fourth quarter. Get up, get loud, right now.
Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 10-point game. Left side, Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Down low. To the wing, right side. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
First team foul.
From outside the arc. Middleton outside. Three-pointer, Holiday. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
So often Drew creates with the ball in his hands. This time the play is created for him.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Back to Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his 3rd.